What is going on, guys? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video. Today we're going to be talking about platinum being above $1,000 an ounce spot price and whether or not we'll ever see below $1,000 an ounce spot price again. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, guys, so platinum has ended another week above $1,000 spot price. Now, we saw the dip, and I'm not going to lie, guys, I got a little nervous about midweek when I saw it getting close to that $1,000 going downwards. It got down to about $1,010, I believe, from a high of about $1,070. So that's about a $60 dip. And I was getting kind of nervous, guys. I'm not going to lie. I was getting kind of nervous. I was kind of worried about this metal, where it would go, what it would do. I was kind of worried we'd see sub 1,000 again already. I was afraid that $1,000 spot will have come and gone, just like it has in the past. But surprisingly, we have ended the week at another $1,000 plus spot price. So today I'm going to talk about what my thoughts are on the future. But first I want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. I don't work for any, I don't manage money. I don't work for any company that manages finances or anything like that. I'm just a guy stacking platinum, hardcore, like a bull. And I just see great potential in this metal. I want to make sure that all my viewers and subscribers and everything like that makes their own decision at the end of the day, decides for themselves what they believe, what they don't believe, and just bases all of their investment purchases on their own thinking. So with all that being said, today I want to talk about $1,000 spot price. So we've ended another week above $1,000. Have we left the sub 1,000 spot price platinum realm for the foreseeable future? First, I want to say I am not sure. I'm not 100% positive on that. I mean, nobody really can be 100% positive on whether or not spot price will go down back below $1,000. I will say, though, closing another week out above $1,000, that is very promising, guys. That is very, very promising. We might be in a time period where we don't see below $1,000 spot for the foreseeable future. Now, that is very unfortunate for those of you who are still stacking platinum and want to stack more platinum. I will continue stacking platinum, but for the short time period, it will probably remain mostly fractionals because I really like picking up 1 ounce coins below $1,000 when I can find them. In fact, other than a few select collectible coins, I have never paid over $1,000 spot for any of these coins. I believe the Platinum Queen's Beast Dragon was one that I paid around $1,200, which in my opinion is not that bad of a price. Considering how rare this coin is, it is very hard to find. And so I just was willing to pay that price to get it because I missed out on it when it first released. So that is one coin I did pay above $1,000. But all the rest of these coins, guys, I paid below $1,000 for. And so I am in the positive on all of them. Overall, my whole stack I'm in the positive on, including my fractionals as far as average cost per ounce. But today I'm going to talk specifically about the $1,000 spot price. So we may be in a time period, guys, where sub $1,000 spot price is no longer able to be had. Now, to all of you who are continuing to stack platinum and want to continue to grow your platinum stack, I still think the current spot price is fairly low considering. As far as where platinum should be on the spot scale, I personally think that it should be somewhere around $1,500 an ounce. I think the fact that it is still so much far below gold says something, because this metal is more rare than gold. Now, that's not a reason for it to be worth more than gold by itself. But there's other aspects which we can look at, which is the deficit of platinum. This metal is not only rare, it is in a current deficit in regards to industrial needs. And that is kind of something that has been surprising to me as to why the platinum spot price has remained so low. I'm not one to really get into conspiracy theories or talk much about manipulation on my channel, but there's, I suppose, a possibility that that could be affecting the overall price. Now, if you were thinking about picking up platinum, I still think it's a good buy. I still think at the current spot price, it's a decent deal. You're not really going to hurt too much. If you pick up now and the spot price for some reason does dip below 1,000, it's probably not going to dip that far below, and chances are you're going to be okay. Now, I want to talk about why I'm going to stick to fractionals for the short future time period. That is because the premiums on fractionals have increased less than the cost of 1 ounce coins and bars. And what I want to talk about that is if you try to find an ounce of platinum for sale, chances are it's going to be about $1,100 to buy. You might be able to find something a little lower than that, but chances are it's going to be $1,100 plus. That is because platinum holds a premium. We all know that. I've talked about that many times in my other videos. But the fractionals have not increased as much in price. You can still find 1/5 ounce Britannias and things of that nature for around $140, $150, which is what they were going for anyways. I think that is because, well, I know that's because when spot price increases by the ounce, obviously fractionals don't go up that much because they're not a full ounce. So if platinum is at $1,000 and 1/10 ounce is $100, say, if platinum goes to $1,100, a 1/10 ounce will only be $110. And obviously that makes sense because it is increasing the same percentage that spot is increasing. It is just a smaller piece, so the price is not increasing as much. So in my opinion, sticking to fractionals at this time, if I buy a 1/10 Britannia and it costs $10 more than when spot was below $1,000 an ounce, and then spot goes back to below $1,000 an ounce, I'm only out $10. But if I buy a whole ounce and it's dropped $100, I'm out $100. So it's an easy way to continue accumulating platinum while spot price is above 1,000 in the short term, and kind of gives me a way to continue accumulating platinum while waiting to see if the spot price holds above 1,000 for the foreseeable future. I don't know what that time period is specifically. You know, maybe 6 months out, if spot is still 1,000, 1,100, something of that nature, I might start getting back into the 1 ounce coins and just continue moving on further. So that's what I wanted to specifically talk about today, guys. I still think platinum at its current spot is a good buy. So continue stacking. And to those of you who were thinking about getting into platinum, it's still a good time to get into platinum. Those of you who maybe aren't finished with your goals on what you have stated are your goals for your platinum stack, continue stacking the platinum, because this is, in my opinion, just like silver and gold, a somewhat long-term hold metal. Now, if it blows up like palladium, there's nothing wrong with flipping some of it into gold and silver to secure your profits. That is a very wise move in regards to securing your investment, is to, flip if it blows up like palladium. I don't know that that will happen. So if it doesn't, just go into this metal assuming that it's a long-term hold just like silver and gold. As we know, silver, gold, platinum, palladium, it doesn't matter what metal really you are in, the markets are unpredictable to a certain extent. We really don't know where things are going to go. Will silver go back down to below 20? Will platinum go back down to below 1,000? Will gold go back down to 1,500? Nobody really knows. And so because no one really knows, we should go into these metals with the mindset of long-term holds. And if there is a huge market uptick, nothing wrong with flipping into another metal that may be on the downward turn, because buy low, sell high holds true with all the metals. So yeah, guys, I just kind of wanted to give y'all an update, give y'all my thoughts on this post-$1,000 world we're living in regards to platinum. I think 2021 will probably be a good year for platinum. That is the bet that I am making. I use that word bet because it is speculation, guys. It is my opinion, and nobody can really predict exactly what the future holds. That's one thing we can learn from this year, 2020, is no one can predict really anything. So, with all that being said, guys, I appreciate you watching my video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Thank you to all my loyal followers. Thank you to all the new people who came by and checked me out. Be sure to check out my other videos involving topics revolving around platinum as well as other precious metals. And until next time, guys, we will see you.